This is going to be a quick update video on Turtle WoW. First things first, before we get into the meat and potatoes, let's have a little bit of an appetizer. So, first things first, I know I said this already, but patch 1.17 has come out. It's been an okay patch so far. I haven't fully finished everything yet. Hydro seems okay so far. Gilneas is kind of for the Horde, but I heard it's much better on the Alliance side, so I guess I gotta level up my Dwarf, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, from the Horde side, I didn't really care too much about it, but it is primarily an Alliance area, so from what I've heard, it's better on the Alliance, with a twist ending that a lot of people that I've talked to didn't really seem to like, but no spoilers. Anyway, that out of the way. The next thing is that it's the 5th year anniversary for Turtle WoW. And if many of you didn't know, Turtle WoW actually started off as a Blizz-like server, starting off from patch 1 to patch Naxxramas, and towards that Naxxramas phase, they said, well, if we're going to keep this going, let's just make custom content. They started with that. They added the Blood Elves, the Goblins in their first, major patch, and it was doing pretty good. You had, 200 people online at a time, and then it started getting bigger and bigger. It's like, oh shit, this is pretty good. And then, around the time where I joined, which was shortly after the Goblins and Blood Elf patch, that's when it really started to kick off, and now you have thousands of people, right? Everyone knows about Turtle WoW now. It just literally over the course of a year kicked off, and that was about a year or two ago, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. It got to the point that they had to open up Chinese servers, 2 of them, because there was an influx of Chinese players who they need a home to go to, because China banned World of Warcraft, or was it the other way around? Either way. So they're looking for a lot of servers, and this is one of them, of course, next to some other private servers. So now they have their own 2 dedicated Turtle WoW servers, which are fresh servers. However, there's been one that everyone has been requesting. Everyone has been requesting a fresh PvP server, and that is where we're getting to right here, as Turtle WoW has announced that they are going to be releasing a European PvP server. Now, here are some details listed right here. First things first, of course, it's going to be a PvP. The hardcore challenge will not be available on launch, but that means it could be available later on. Any cross-faction interactions such as chatting, grouping, guilds, trades will not be possible. We will closely monitor faction balance to ensure a healthy ecosystem using both manual and automated systems. So we'll have to see exactly how that will play out. Time will tell how it will work. And they also said transfers from the current realm will not be available. Now, I'm not sure if they will become available later, or if they're, just not available at launch. Not quite sure, but for now they said no transfers, which means this will indeed be a fresh server, because unlike Everlook, I believe it was, who introduced a new server, they allowed transfers. So you can't really consider it fresh, because even though it's a new server, within 3-4 days, you were able to transfer your mains to that server, and then the economy goes right back to where it was, right? So yeah, a lot of people have been asking for this. They're finally going to deliver, and it's coming out on the October 27th, like every fucking thing else. Have you noticed everything coming out in October is always October 27th? Return to Moria. This is coming out. I think there's a beta for another private server that's... the new fresh Sunwell server, that's coming out October 27th. There's so many things coming out October 27th. It's gonna be fucking busy as hell for me. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. Short and sweet. If you want to see more Turtle WoW news coverage, playthroughs, whatever, subscribe to this video. I also cover other private servers such as Azeroth at War, Project Epoch, a little bit of Everlook here and there, and some other ones as well. I will see you guys next time.